A B C D E F G A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Do you hear my ABCs in the background as well? Please tell me. My god. That is not the greeting, is it? Hello. Good evening. 'Tis exactly 8 p.m. right now, so you know what? I am on time. I am exactly on time. Good evening. Good evening. Hope you're doing good. Hello, BBC. Hello, hello. Yeah, I put a trailer up, but it's a song I had before. Was that a new song in the trailer? It's not a new song. It's from ages ago. But that's kind of the theme of today, so you know what? I get to do this. I have a bit of a theme for today. Whether we're gonna stick to it, I don't know, because we all know that my stuff is never really, there are plans a lot of times. Kind of plans. I'm a little bit afraid. Is it maxing out a lot? I'm gonna have a check real quick so that I'm not... Because last time it maxed out so much and I felt so bad for everybody. So give me time to test. I felt so bad for everybody. So give me time to test. It's actually okay. It looks like that was maxing out and it wasn't actually. So you know what? Lies. Lies have been told. YouTube what? Oh no, OBS what? Didn't ask for this BG. But anyway, yeah, Z maybe. Maybe it's Z. I don't know. Like I've been told it's many things. I would just go for whatever rhymes. Konbanwa, konbanwa, Meta-san konbanwa. Hello, hello, welcome. We have a bit of a theme today. So, you know, for whoever's here, for who isn't here, that is also fine. In the archives, you know, time zones and stuff, you can have some fun with that. I prepared a few things, and I am willing to show much of everything. Which, I don't know if I'm gonna regret this later, to be really honest. But you know what? I had a decision in my head that if, you know, with the internet these days, internet works that way, that things of your past get dug up. Like, you could have said or done something in, like, 2000s, or before that. Like, you could literally be in elementary school, hadn't graduated elementary school yet, and people will dig those things up because for some reason you were online. And yeah, it will be used against you. So, as a preventive measure, just to make sure that nothing can be used against me, I'm gonna do that for myself today. That is why today's title is Banana Royal Family History, and I put down banana history. So it's not the history about bananas themselves, but about me. So that's gonna be fun. Whoever cares. Either way, I have some place to forward you to. In the event I ever am called to court for whatever I'm doing online, you have everything right here, okay? You guys can defend me, you are the witnesses. Even if it's 1 or 2 witnesses, it doesn't matter, there are witnesses. And I shall not be caught, and I shall not be thrown into prison. I don't survive in prison. I am not prison material, okay? Based, thank you very much. Banwa, じゃない。Anba だよ。Banwa, Banwa やで。こんばんは、こんあんばね、こんあんば、ちゃんと挨拶してくれて、もう。自分がわからない。ちょっとね、日本語でも、a little bit Japanese explanation, just in the event. I know Meta understands English, but you never really know. なので、今日はですね、ちょっと日本語で、ご説明なんだけど、今日のタイトルがね、バナナの、何がタイトルやっけバナナ族歴なんかもう覚えてない。とりあえずは、今日はね、自分の昔の活動とかをちょっと遡ってみようかなと思う。で、その理由ちゃんとありますよ。うち考えてたんや。まあ、最近の、オンライン、インターネット活動がやばいんやって。めちゃくちゃやばい。It's dangerous. It is a scary time to be around on the internet. で、それで、なんかじゃあ、自分が昔言ったこととか、昔犯したこととかが、なんかどっかで浮かび上がったら、もう終わりやんか、うち。だからその前に、その他の人が、関係ない人が、それを晒す前に、自分で晒しとこうと思って。それどうなるかちょっとわかんないけど。ね。もう怖いんやで、インターネットが。Everybody, you should be really... This is for people who are a little bit younger, or people who are, I don't know, living a little bit too freely on the internet. Watch out, please. Tis the wild, wild west over here, but that's fine. We can do all of this preventively. So, we can, I don't really have a full idea how we're gonna go about this, but I can just maybe show you first and foremost, very easily, what my history actually is. まずはね、ちょっと簡単に自分の歴、今までやってきたこと、ここまでにたどり着いたことを、もう単にね、一目でわかるように、ちょっと見せようかなと思う。get ready for that one. Over here, I put a presentation board. I can go for you in a 1 and a 2. Oh, you can actually see the mouse, that's cute. In a 1. Sorry. In a 1 and a 2 and a 3. I go. Ta-dam! The only slide I made today. Yeah! That deserves some applause. パチパチパチブン。今日ね、1枚のスライドしか作ってないねんけど。これです。もう、これ以上もないよ。There's nothing more than this. There's also not gonna be less than this. パチパチありがとう。Thank you for the clapping. 素晴らしいやろ。Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Then look over there. I got like these little titles on the top. Pre-AnbaLen and AnbaLen. で、なんていうのAnbaLen以前とAnbaLenって2つある。しかもうちの尻尾ちょっと入ってない ?Isn't my tail in the way? My entire body in the way? 見えないまあいいか。ちょっと口でね、早く言っとこうかな。What is POT? Well, everything will become clear. There will be no secrets, BBC. Not in this household. Not today. Other days, so many secrets, so many privacy, so many things that will not be shared. But only you today, only whoever's watching today will get this, and whoever watches the archive, whoever has the patience to watch the archive, is gonna be privy to this information, okay? これで終わりやで。もうないよ。これ以上もないよ。もう配信やめよっかな。以上です。お疲れ様でした。Should we end the stream on this? I think this is going to be the peak of what it is. There's not going to be more. Good job, me. Yeah, let's go. Now, very easy explanations, okay? Because I didn't just come into VTubing, like, I just didn't arrive VTubing. It is all connected. This is like a conspiracy theory thing almost. Everything is connected, okay? So we're going to look first at pre-AnbaLen. Very quickly. It says Gundam. Then it says Prince of Tennis. YouTube and Minajin. Fandubs. Vocaloid. Youtaite. Barushe. Youtaite. Chorus battles. Was it the Lion King upload? I don't know what that one was, but... No. I know. Okay, I remember. Right. And then on the second one, which you can't read fully because my beautiful tail is in the way, is AnbaLen. That is my current self, my current channel, my current identity. That says more chorus battles, way too many. Nico Doga and streams. That is, I think, where Meta-san came in around that time period when Nico Doga streams. And I don't know if BBC was around for that actually. But yeah. Then there is Wave. Pom Pom Pom. Laboratory. Oh, hello, Secret Alslife. Hello, you've come at a really good time. This is the one slide. This is the slide you'll get of me today. There is no more slides after this. Wait, is there? I don't think there's more slides after this. So you came at the exact perfect timing as always. Welcome. Hope you'll have a good time today. We're looking a little bit at my history as AnbaLen and pre-AnbaLen. So I'm just quickly going to read over the AnbaLen part, which you should know. So, set chorus battles, Nico Dogan streams, there was Wave, Pom Pom Pom, The Vertry, and a whole bunch of other works. Then lyrics, because it's not just lyrics, there's a whole bunch of, I should have written translations in general. Electrocutica, Shuhei Umetora-san, and there's more, I think. I put etc. because I forgot. But it's okay. I have a way to solve this, okay? I don't remember everything, but everything will be okay. すべて覚えてないねんけど、でもそれにもちょっと用意したものがあるから全然大丈夫です。皆様ちょっと我慢してください。Okay. There's duet battles. There is something my tail is in the way. I can't read it from the screen. Tumblr. Ask FM. Chumps. There is VAing for 2 games, which is quite recent actually, a few years ago. Streaming still, oh yeah, that's me right now. And then contradictions we're getting here right now where I'm doing original songs. The dreams do come true, okay? So I've done an original song recently. If you haven't heard it yet, if you did, that's really awesome. If you haven't yet, just go straight over there and you'll have some fun. So Very quickly for pre-ANbaLen. This is before I had this account. That's why I put it as pre-ANbaLen. ね、ANbaLen っていう今の YouTube のアカウントがあれねんけど、その前には別のアカウントあったんで。別のアカウントっていうか、多分2つ、1つあったか。うん。最初の頃に作ったやつと、多分ANbaLenとサブチャンネルみたいな。まあ、サブチャンネルって言ってもなんか、もしものチャンネルね。念のためのチャンネルも一応作ってもうたけど、なんかウップしてるのかどうかは後でみんなでちょっと見ようかな。うちも覚えてない。Yes, I had a channel before ANbaLen. Should I give the name of that? It doesn't really matter, to be honest. It is related to all of this. So I got into anime and stuff via getting really into Gundam Wing. And POT, which is, here's your answer, BBC, everything will be answered. Prince of Tennis. These two anime, ね、テニプリとガンダムウィン、最初的にはね、are the ones that got me into anime. それでなんかアニメ好きになっちゃったって感じ。あとインターネットにもたどり着いたんですよ。Also is the reason why I got on the internet. Because I did not know internet thing. Let's go Gundam Wing. There we go. There's somebody with taste. Peak taste. Contradictions of speak. BBC. Peak taste. いいね。Alright, you guys got my back. So, Gundam Wing went over after Gundam Wing to Gundam Seed. But the thing is, Gundam Wing is on TV in Belgium, but Gundam Seed wasn't. My cousin told me about it. So I had to go to the magical world of the internet, where we are right now, where you're watching right now, streaming straight from the internet. Hope you're enjoying it. I have the HG Gampra here. What? You have Gampra? I don't even have Gampra, and I live in Japan. I want to get into that, but I think I don't even... It seems like a big hurdle. I feel a little bit intimidated. Yeah. Hey, Anba. Hello, Davide. You are right on time. またね、なんかめちゃくちゃいいタイミングに来ましたね。このスライドですよ。もうみんなにも言ってるけど、I'm saying it to everybody. このスライドです。これ以上なんもない。これ以下もなんもないよ、今日は。素晴らしいでしょ。簡単に。まあ、以上はあるけどね。とりあえず、いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。こんばんは。こんあんばやね。こんあんばが正式な挨拶やったね。ありがとうね、メタさん。ちょっと自分でも覚えてないねんけど、自分のルール。But the wing part broke, Sag. I hope you can find a replacement or something for that. I don't know how that exactly works. But yeah. So, Gundam, Prince of Tennis. Then, due to Gundam, because the episodes weren't online and there was Toonami and stuff, but I couldn't access that for some reason. So I went on the magical world of a YouTube. Guys, I want you all to look into your own hearts. Put your hand on your chest and think back in the day YouTube. Do you remember back in the day YouTube? Were you there? Are you older than 12? Are you older than when? The 2000s? Before that, I think. I don't know what timing it changed, like 2008 or 9 or something. 2006 there was a change in layout. I don't remember. Anyway, do you remember those times? I am 25. Your age. Whatever age you are, right? All I need to know is, were you at the time, at the early YouTube times? When we didn't have recommended. When there was no algorithm. When the main pages looked very different and they were completely customizable. Can you imagine? You could go to your channel page and change the background. It really looked like those early blog, you know, those blog kind of sites. You could really HTML the shit out of that. I remember that. Almost same. Oh my god. Where I don't need to know that I am streaming to toddlers. ちなみにニコニコの課長です。言ったっけ？言ったよ。課長でも言ったのかもしれない。うちも覚えてないけど、課長さんも覚えてないですね。もうダビデか課長などっちがいいんですかね。Either way, you can place yourself in a time ね。ご自分もなんかこちらの TL には貼っておけばいいんですよ。皆様。ね。この TL を見たら、どこら辺にアンバに会えたのかどうかを自分でちょっとお考えなさいんですよ。考えなくてもいいけど、でも。でも、一応あるよ。これがなんかざっくり言うたら、うちのオンライン活動の TL もめちゃくちゃ詳細もあんねんけれども、あれがちょっとめんどくさくて自分も覚えてないし。でもそれで後で手がかりがあるから全然大丈夫です。すべてが開始するんですよ。伏線すべて開始なんやから、こういう、ちょっとめちゃくちゃ頭がいい、配信なので、 Yeah, I'm such a smart person. I have everything prepared. Everything's in my head. 4D chess. Y'all playing 2D chess. I'm playing 4D chess. Either way, remember early YouTubes when there was still anime. Well, it probably might still be anime episodes, full anime episodes out on YouTube. Yeah, people would upload them in parts. You had part 1, 5 minutes. Part 2, 5 minutes. Part 3, 5 minutes. Part 4, 5 minutes. Part 6, 5 minutes. And some longer. That is the timing when I got to YouTube because I was looking for episode, and I can tell you very specifically, episode 24 of Gundam Seed. Not Gundam Seed Destiny, Gundam Seed. The reason for that being very simple. I was talking so proudly, and now I'm thinking to myself, should I tell? Well, it's fine, I can tell you. I was young, okay? I was as a preface, I was young, and with people that watch anime, maybe sometimes you watch an anime and there's characters and they have chemistry and you just wish that they would get married. So I had an OTP, Asuran and Kagari がうちの中には最高のカップルやったからね、ガンダムシードの。それで YouTube に至って、特に、ガンダムシードの24話。だからシードデスティニーではなくて、シードの24話を探しに来て、YouTube にたどり着いた。それはもう鮮明に覚えてます。I remember that very clearly. My animes were like purged. Yeah, they got thrown off at some point, right? But there's still a lot of stuff up, and even koshiki, even like official ones. ダビデがいいです。よろしくじゃあダビデでありがとうございます。Yeah. Then we got, after that, Minajun. Minajun is Minagawa Junko, the voice actress of Echizen Ryoma in Prince of Tennis. Now, Echizen Ryoma, I've liked him a lot, and then up and down with that character. My favorite is still and always will be Shiraishi. But Echizen Ryoma was closer, I guess, to my voice. I got really into the voice of Minagawa Junko, so it was a complex one. Yes, got really into the voice of Minagawa Junko, got into anime, and somehow or the other, I don't remember how, maybe I was looking at character voices and Seiyu radio, I found fandubs. So people in the West, or wherever they're from, basically covering all these anime songs. I don't know if you know what the fandub community was, but yeah, they would, dubs, but by fans. So they would first do voice acting, scenes maybe, or characters, kind of like role-playing. And then that went into singing character songs, anime openings, そういう感じやったよ。ファンダブっていうのは大昔やね。初期はね、YoutaiteとかもUtaiteとかもそういうやつがなかったんですよ。あと、なんか多分ニコニコ動画やった声真似しとかって言うんやけどね。うちらの海外のコミュニティの中ではそれがちょっと混ざっていた感じで、ファンダブスっていうんですね。だから声真似し足すアニメ曲とか歌い手がちょっと合併してファンダビングっていうコミュニティだったんですよね。であれは主にアニメ。だからアニメってやつよね。Via fandubs, which I did participate in the early times of 2005, 2006. 多分2006。ね、2006年がうち多分初めて自分もちょっとね、Audacity っていうプログラム。無料プログラム。There was like a program called Audacity, and I had SingStar microphones. だから SingStar の、あれね、PlayStation 2のゲームあったんやんか、カラオケゲーム。SingStar 2のマイクを自分のノートパソコンに挿して、Audacity を起動して、そのままね、録音してたんですよ、昔。初めては。で、SingStar マイクロフォンってさ、マイクって結構いいんですよ、実は。ただ問題はあれ壊れやすいから、なんかそのために作られてないから。It was so easy to break. That was the only downside of the SingStar microphones. They were actually quite good. I broke a whole bunch, so I had to get new ones. And I would just not get computer microphones because they were way too expensive. Like proper ones. So I just got SingStar microphones, did fandubs. Yeah, I even made some friends back then. First people being like a Dutch person that I had my first collab with. It's not anymore on YouTube because my channel Kagari rules. I don't know. I think everything was either deleted off of it or I forgot the password. It's not hacked. I just don't remember the password anymore. Can't get on it because that email is also gone because Hotmail just flew out of the window. And yeah, I used to have another Hotmail account. I don't remember the password for that. So I'm locked out. But I'm pretty sure on private, they are still there. I maybe have privated everything. RIP. Yeah, history lost, Sometimes history is just lost in the sands of time, unfortunately. I would just recommend Gundam Age. I remember Gundam Age. A friend of mine was watching on Netflix as well, right? It's not the latest Gundam, but I haven't watched the Mercury one, for example. I haven't kept up at all. I think the last one I've watched was a Jazz Gundam one. That was on Netflix. Man, my favorite fandom has gone too. Black Lagoon Abridged. The abridged ones. Dude, you had Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. You had Naruto Abridged. Do I still remember what their names were? Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is Little Kuribo, I think. And I don't remember which one Naruto Abridged was. Masao something, the name. What Gundam series do you recommend to start? That depends what you're in for. ガンダムでおすすめなシリーズと言われても、もうマジで、何のために見てるのかっていうね。めちゃくちゃメカとか好きやったら、多分、うちとちょっと違うユニコーンとかがいいかな。知らんけど。Like, if you like mecha, maybe Unicorn is a good Gundam. I'm not too sure of the older ones. It's a difficult one for me. Because I watched a lot for like Gundam Wing and Gundam Seed are a few of those that are actually a little bit less Gundam than Gundam, usually. They're more like human relationship related and kind of, you know, those kinds of things. なので、うちはそれが好きですね。なんか戦争の中に置かれてる若者がどう考えてるのか、どう動くか、その悲劇的な、場面とかがいくつかあって、なんかどういう風に動くのか考えるのか、戦争は何なのか、それいいものなのか悪いものなのかっていうのが考えるのがめちゃくちゃ好きやった。バカやけどね。普通にバカ。だから答えにはたどり着いてないけど、でも好きやったよね。だからそういうのが好きやったら、あとイラストとかね、ちょっと綺麗なイラストが好きやったら、ガンダムシードとガンダムウィンがめちゃくちゃおすすめですけど、あとストーリー的にもね。だけど、メカとか好きやったら、シード、まあいいメカもあると思うけどね。でも、まあ、それはね、本当にみんなちょっと違うと思います。みんな違ってみない。I think it's a bit different for everybody in that sense. Whether you're more like character-driven stories or more mecha. Hero Yui got the biggest plot armor in Gundam history. Second one is Kira Yamato from Seed. Yeah, that's why Gundam Wing and Seed weren't really about deaths and whatever. They were honestly just... Yeah. Can't get into Gundam, bro. I'm a rom-com dude. Can't get into... There's a lot of rom-com in Gundam. Don't worry about it. That's why I went to episode 24. Thunderbolt. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt was really cool. Yahoo is dead too. No! Just like my history. Did I use Yahoo? Yahoo. By the way, if we're talking about early era YouTube, it reminds me of the first time I know you were from SCB in 2014-ish. I think you'd know which one I meant. いろいろ見てみる。ね。ぜひとも。いろいろちょっと見てみて。ね。味わってみて。自分の好みに合ったようなガンダムは絶対にある。もうめちゃくちゃあるから。There's so many series of Gundam. There's definitely one that you will enjoy as well. Yeah. As for CBs, we'll get there. Oh my god, we have to go faster for the list, you guys, because there's other stuff as well. We're actually going to watch some older videos, and I have some that are not public anymore, that are just on my computer. So you really are going to get the Kurorekshi today, only today. I'm just going to get it all out of the way. I don't want to bother with it anymore in the future. People can bring it up, I'll just redirect them to this video. No shame, no fear, no court, no jail. Okay? Alright. So, after the fan dubs, the Vocaloid stuff started to come into YouTube as well. So we started to see videos, and my first one, I can tell you, do you know, Hitobashira? I think it's Hitobashira Alice or something. Hitobashira Alice Human Sacrifice, I think? Something like that. That was the first Vocaloid video I've ever seen. But I think I first saw an Youtaite chorus of it. So a bunch of people from Nico Nico Doga, probably reprint, that uploaded it. It was uploaded on YouTube. And it was a bunch of people. It sounded so cool. I was back then in my Zegdbach era, in my era of like Sound Horizon, you know, that kind of music. So that was perfect up my alley. Kind of goth, kind of Vampire Night. What was back then? Pandora Hearts. I don't think I really watched through Black Butler, but I've seen a lot of No, I might have read the manga. Black Butler, it was that era. Rosen Maiden. I'm just bringing up all the good classics of gothic manga anime. But yeah, so I watched that video, really fell in love with it, tried to look it up again, and I couldn't find it. I only found like, it sounded very similar, but it sounded very robotic. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Vocaloid. My first opinion on Vocaloid. First time hearing it. Hated it. Didn't like it. What are these voices? They sound odd. They're not pleasing. Where are my singers? Oh, irony. I don't think I've ever left a mean comment about it, but I had many opinions from guys, look at these stupid singing voices. Can't imagine anybody would get into that. Can't who what loser would get into something like this? You know, irony. Watch out with irony. It's a poison. Ironically like something, ironically, or hate something. 5 minutes later, that is your identity, guys. Watch out with who you make fun of. It's not even about glow-ups. You're just irony first, your identity later. You've got it from me here right now, today in this day stream. Yeah? Evening stream. Osu. Hello, Ku. Hello, Ku. I'm fighting the allegations. How are you doing? Yeah, my first was World is Mine, and I mock my sis for liking it, which I regret. The smell of irony. The smell of irony in the evening. All I smell is rain. It's been a crazy rainstorm typhoon out here. Like, there was today, the evening, lightning flashes several times, lit up the entire room like it was daytime. It's been like evening time, like it seemed like evening all day because of the clouds. Lightning, もう今日の台風やばいよ. If you can hear some thunder maybe later, it stopped, but it was really, really loud. Either way. No, we're smelling irony. We're not smelling this, Now everything's everywhere. Damn. Allegations? Allegations? Anyway, so I was like, ew, Vocaloid. Who cares about these singing everybody who likes these is a loser. Are you a loser? Do you even... Real voices are better. So robots taking over and stuff. Bloody clankers thinking they can sing. Bloody what? What? Oh, you want me to pay you in bolts or something? Ha ha ha. What is this one? Oh! Pointing! We're right here with the banana. Vocaloid. Sorry. I forgot I was going to use that as a pointer. I'm like, what the fuck is this doing here? I genuinely forgot. It was right there for a pointer. I was like, how can I tell people who come in where we're at? I was like, what the fuck? Oh, right. There you are. Pre-AnbaLen. Well, you're not really pre-AnbaLen. You're from after that. But whatever. You can point with the banana right here. Vocaloid. Then, Vocaloid pipeline. Once you're over the irony, once your identity has become that, once you're done, like, bullying people and, you know, at some point there will be that one song where you're like, shit, I think I'm vibing. Fuck. Yeah, it's over, chat. It's over. We're vibing now. It's over. I am now at I'm at the loser side. Is this a lore stream? Is it a lore stream? I can't really tell. This is a fighting the allegations stream. Future allegations. There are none yet, but they will not be coming. And even if they do come, I've already put it all out there. You can't complain. Everything has already been said and been shown, okay? Vocaloid. We're going down. Meow. Pipeline. Youtaite. Duh. After Vocaloid, you're like, oh, but there's also people singing it. Even better. Well, better. Yeah, have fun, because it's participation now. Yeah, I can become the Vocaloid. I first bullied people for it, then I wanted to become a Vocaloid, and now I can be a Vocaloid. Beautiful. Youtaite times. Youtaite times, Youtaite pipeline, very easy. Looking for your Youtaite. Very important. Looking for the one that is yours. Your, what do you call that? Your zodiac sign. Your Youtaite. On that note, did you guys have that? I don't know if you're actually into Youtaite. I've been talking about this for like 10 minutes, but are you guys into Youtaite? Is that a stupid question? Who was yours? Did you have that one moment where you found like your zodiac sign Youtaite? Like the one you aspire to be, or maybe several, where you're like, wow, either way I really like their voice, or I want to have their voice, or maybe their singing style, or like a mix of that. I think I can do that. That at least was in my arrogant little unaware sweet summer child brain. Well, it was because of you I'm into. What? Really? No way! I was the pipeline! Actually, that makes me really happy. I am Gundam crossed out Vocaloid Anba Kira. I am Vocaloid. Yes. My introduction to Youtaite was actively finding songs about this Kaito guy and managed to come across someone's cover and was like, oh, this guy sounds pretty cool. There, that's it! You find your Vocaloid and then you find whoever else identifies who kins that Vocaloid with their voice. And there's like so many nuances to it as well. Like you could have Kaito and then people who branch out from Kaito, the singers. And there were like so many takes on it. You could have like cool Kaito. You could have kind of like sweet Kaito. You could have like, you know, Ikemen Kaito. You could have the low voice Kaito. Like asshole Kaito, happy Kaito. Like so many, because Vocaloid is infinite. You can have any sort of personality on these robots. And you could kind of act your favorite headcanon personality out. Everybody was RPing with their voice, okay? Nobody can lie to me. Maybe some actual singers, but most people were just RPing with their voice and accidentally learned how to sing. I really like that idea that there were so many who just came to fandom and to kin, and then after a while they're like, actually, I'm actually able to sing now a little bit. Cool, you know? Yeah. Any other ones that you're like, maybe specific? Well, I don't know if you can give specific. You can, probably. And I found this Youtaite thing when people sang a lot of Vocaloid songs, so I decided to Google them and become Youtaite and boom, Youtaite Wiki. I believe I found you through Youtaite Wiki. What? Cool. You can't do this to me, man. You're spoiler alert. I didn't know people found people on Youtaite Wiki. Dub to singer pipeline. Bro, this entire thing. This is my pipeline. It started here at Gundam, and now we're here. So, you know, questions can be asked. I'm not the one that should be asking them. Vibing on this song. My god, this reminds me of like playing with the Barbie dolls. Hello. Anyway, focus. We were Youtaite, pipeline, Valshe. That is the one for me. There are many others. I really like Kadochi. I like Shuhei a lot. I like Guriri. I like Evo-san. I like Branco. I like Noir. I like Mado is Loli. I like... Oh, we can keep going. Luska, if everybody remembers. So many. Kameyon T. Matsushita Yu. Way too many people, man. I still got them on my my list. I actually recently looked at them again. At the my list and at the rankings. There's a very good system on Nico. Where you had like rankings specifically for like your little weeaboo... Not weeaboo then, I guess wotaku stuff. Utatte mita, odotte mita. Indies, Vocaloid songs. Whatever they were up to back in Nico Dyoga. But that's how you can find people back in the day. Valshe. After Valshe, Youtaite, Valshe, Fandubs, Vocaloid. Put all of these things together, and for some reason YouTube, Minagawa, Junko, Gundam, and Prince of Tennis as well. Boom! Youtaite. On that note, there might even have been a little bit post. Is it pre-AnbaLen? Maybe. On that note, have it be said here, in public, if you want to ever source this, if you're writing a paper for whatever fucking reason for school, and you need to cite a source on this. I am the source, okay? I was there when the witchcraft was founded. Alright, do not teach me. That word, Youtaite. Have one guess who came up with that. Winner gets a compliment. Who? You can't answer a question with a question. Is it cheating if I say it? I'm gonna give it to whoever knows it. Anba desu! I don't have cool sound effects like the people on Twitch and everybody does. I don't even have a soundboard, so I'm just gonna clap in real life, and I'm also gonna woo in real life. Yay! What the hell? Gasp. The crowd gasps. The people take a step back. It was you? It was you all along? Where are they? Right here. It was you all along? Yeah, it was me. What do you mean you're a Vocaloid? You are the sound effect. Yeah, I am everything. I am Vocaloid, I am sound effect, I am also one of the main reasons I think the word Youtaite exists. God damn! Twas I. Guilty as charged. No, officer, don't take me away for being fabulous. Yeah. That's what happened. Tell you here, I am the source. Put it in your paper, put it on Wikipedia, put it in history books, in the almanac, in the encyclopedia, in the field guide, on your tea table, nightstand, on the toilet, inspirational quote. Who founded it was AnbaLen. I mean, there were other people. I think there was like Nipa who also spread it. But I made a joke. I was really into puns back in the day. I think at some point I even had like a petition against me that over 50 people signed. That's a big number back in the community. That said I was banned from making puns ever again. I still make them, but very sparsely now because we're like, maybe I should take this seriously. If 50 people are signing it, maybe I've been going a little bit too far. But hey, one of the reasons Youtaite exists is because of punning. I was like, remember we have Youtaite, and we're from YouTube, and we should be Youtaite. Imagine that would be real, you guys. Just kidding. What if? But that's never gonna happen. But if you say those things on Twitter, because people just take everything you say seriously, next thing you know, you're out for a little bit, you're doing your own thing as I always do, you come back and you see people using it as hashtags. You see people memeing it. They started ironically, but we've already learned that lesson early in our live stream, okay? What is the review of that part of the chapter? That becomes your personality. That becomes a community, and here we are right now. Yeah, that's what I said about the SCB earlier. I was intrigued by your vocal range because I thought you were a male, and then I see your duet with Vulcan. Which cover was I forgot? Maybe it was Jogen Otsuki. Jogen Otsuki is, I think, one where I tried to use a higher range, where I just head voiced everything because I was dying. Anba out there creating history. Look at the title, Banana. This is the person you are supporting here, okay? This is the prince you chose. This is the monarch you are behind. Aren't you proud of yourself? I am proud of myself, and I am proud of... And you are probably proud of me. I decide those. It was a pun? It was a pun. It was a pun. It was a joke. Specifically banana pun. A very banana pun. Ah, yes, it was Jogen Otsuki. Yeah. Hey. I reviewed my history before coming here, okay? I wasn't just doing this completely blinded. Not completely, at least. I review my history a little bit. I can tell you, okay? I swear I have memories. 上限の月。上限の月。雲に消えた。傘もないのに。Proud but not a citizen. There we go. Be the proudest. Yeah. So that's what happened. We got to Youtaite. After Youtaite, this is exactly where we're at right now. Thank you very much, Secret Alsive. You are completely on schedule because we're at chorus battles. SCB. The first one I was into was Youtaite chorus battle. And for that, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary, fantastic visitors, I have got for you a footage. I swear I do have the footage. I'm just... Can you move? We already don't have a lot of space, so you really need to go. I'm sorry. We're gonna bury that one. Ah. Sad. It's so sad when they get buried, don't you think? Where should we bury you? Right here. Maybe you can be in the corner. You can watch... You know what? You can... over here. You can watch the chat for me. They sometimes say some stuff. You can just take care of them, okay? Be nice. Don't kick them. Don't kick Ku. Don't be an asshole. All right, you guys babysit this one for a second as I'm going to look for footage. There is footage. Oh, there is footage. All right. This is the part where we're actually getting into stuff. This is the part we possibly will regret. It's okay. We're at chorus. It's not, but they're... it's not going to be this one, is it? No. There's another one. I don't know which one to... no, it's okay. The earliest one, actually. It shouldn't be this one, actually. You know what? That can be for later. The earliest one. There's another one, actually. Hold up. Oh, this one, by the way, is not up online anymore. So you're getting exclusive, very much exclusive, not found anywhere else anymore on the internet. I'm gonna pause my BGM for a second. Pause. Do you guys, have you seen my very first chorus ever? The first one I was ever in. The song was Magnet. It was with the group Vocalite. I need to warn you though. It had voice acting in it. Okay? And we didn't know Japanese. But we wished we did. This good idea or bad idea? It's great idea. All right. Further ado. It's right in front of my face. You know what? Don't be in front of my face. Let's see if I can at least can be visible. A little bit visible. There we go. Yeah, it's nowhere on the internet anymore. It got deleted because our channel got hacked at some point by a cappella chorus group, also called Vocalite for whatever reason. And I was notified of that like months after because I don't know. I never know what's going on. It's okay. We can watch through this. I'm okay. Hey, look, we had harmonies and ad-libs, okay? Not a lot of groups had that. Look at that animation. Piepro stolen images. We did credit them, but yeah, this was okay, listen. This was pre when people were like, you're not supposed to just steal people's artworks online and use them in your videos, okay? This is all pre that. So zeitgeist time, okay? No accusation. I'm against all the accusations. Thank you. Piepro is still kind of okay with it. They have like some common usage license. Ichige! Kaito? Huh? Is that wrong? Hold up. Huh? Kaito? I remember her name was like Miku and Zephyr at some point. Zephyr or whatever. Una, still a great singer. Amazing singer from back then. She was so young too. She was super young, like for our group. But she had like the most onesan voice, so she was Luca. And then there was Ciel back in the day. I met her in real life. Yeah. I'm so glad we're not there yet. It's okay. It's better than I thought. It could be worse. Can't be that bad. Ah! Oh. It's okay. Don't worry about it. By the way, what he's saying is kiken ga deru dazo or something like that. Like it's gonna be dangerous. We were none of us were older than 15. Let's say like, or most of us weren't, not older than 15. So I don't know what business we had. Oh, this is it's okay. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. Just play it. Don't be Look at Len, beautiful Len. Don't know who this person is. Let's put my tail in front of it. Hello. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I keep pausing, but what I'm worried about, or not worried about, there's like two ways this can go, and either way I don't like. One is like, I am completely cringe, and I'm completely tone deaf, and I still can't hear it, so that's terrible. Like, it's really bad, which is sad. But even worse is if I completely have not gotten better at singing at all. That would also be bad. So either way I lose. Can you I was being Len, okay? I'm not even Anba. Who is learning from a robot? Idiot. You can hear I did not learn any singing. I just imitated the Vocaloids, I guess. That's how I learned a little bit about pitch. Oh, this is not the worst past Anba has done. I have another one. I'm starting to think this was not a good idea. No, please. Shut the fuck up. Oh, we're talking so much, and it's so amazing. Hello, Meru. Embrace the cringe. Let the cringe delete. Let me go. Oh, I heard something nostalgic, something painful. Hey, double mind comes a plus, Anba. It's not so bad. You can hear it in doubles. Oh no. Oh, I know why. Oh god, I did not notice that. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Fix it at the... Oh. Wait, hold up. I fixed it at the end. I'm so sorry. What? Like, give me a moment. Was that an effect? Did we already have a tuning thing? Ooh! Somebody T-pained her! Fucking voice acting. We are... She says in like, she's like, wakai wa ii na, it's so good to be young. She says in like, like a 12-year-old's voice. Nobody, like, I don't think most of us were older than 15. We have no business. Children have no business doing these kinds of content. Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing that? Why did we decide to do that? That was, I'm not going to take responsibility for this because it's clearly not up my lane. I didn't even read any of these. Which one of us came up with this? One of us was into these kinds of media because it's like, how the fuck did we, like, I didn't know Japanese back then. Who wrote the script? What the fuck was going on? It's full of, like, listen to the Meiko at the end. She's like, it's so good to be young. Her voice.
Wakai wa ii na.
She sounds like a baby! That's a baby! I can't believe she sounded like that at some point. It's like a national treasure. I'm sorry, because I have in my head, I have in my head their current voice. Like, I know what they sound like right now. That's crazy. Okay. This song was truly a moment, timeless, historical artifact. Full youth, baby Anba. It's not the most baby. There's more baby and it's worse baby. I'm gonna leave that for a little bit later so you have something to look forward to, but I cringed at this. There's one that I'm half like, I can still go over it. I can still not show you guys. I'm still debating. I can pretend I've showed you later on, or I'm actually going to show you. That still is up for my mental state after the stream. If it helps, I could barely hear the voice acting part apart from the end. Oh my thank lords. Oh. Repeat from the start? No. Even better that it was doubled. F that. I will be the only one who has the original file without me yapping through it or without any doubles, okay? Even babier? There's... Even babier. I've been around the internet for way too long. There's one file I couldn't find anymore, though. I think one of the earliest ones where my voice was recorded when I was only still on Skype. And I think I was like ordering somehow. Skype had those credits, remember back in the day? You could, like, when you had Skype for the first time, you had like a certain amount of credits. I didn't know what the fuck that was. But I knew that you could call an actual number in a foreign country through those credits. You got free credits for Skype. And I think I called like a manga store in California because I wanted to ask them if they could ship manga to my house. But I couldn't get them on the line. I found them in like the not the yellow page, like the yellow pages online or something. It didn't work out for me. I have that audio file somewhere, I just don't know where. So we are not going to be privy to that one. Good times, never again. Goodbye, Magnet. Goodbye. That was great. So, chorus battles, am I right? YouTube chorus battle, am I right? I wonder if this will be archived. Good question. Depends how far downhill we go and how much I will regret this, because I might regret it. But I did say that the premise of this is I'm fighting the allegations. I am making sure that people in the future cannot tell me that I never said something or that hasn't been around. I am putting it all on stream. I'm already putting it out myself. There is no way anybody else can accuse me of shite. I'm gonna drink something because it cringe actually makes me thirsty. I need to rehydrate myself because I've lost it sweating. Ugh. Don't give an idea, Mary. You don't have to give me ideas. I'm already half in my head like, what the hell am I doing today? What's the plan, Anba? What's the plan? Was there ever a plan? Good question. Belgium didn't have a manga shop back then? We didn't. No, we didn't. We had like comic stores, and occasionally they would ship in like manga, but it would be like volume volume 12 of obscure series, and then volume 2 would only be in French or something like that. Anba time traveling. Yeah, man. This already is くたびれた。もはや。痛いよ。Let's see. I had another one, I think, laying around. This was Magnet, by the way. Not anymore online. Was deleted. Can't find that one anymore, unfortunately. There's another one, though, that we might be able to find if you give me a good hot second. And that one we're going to get in like full view because I have the YouTube file of that one. So that will be a little bit bigger. Some or the other person. And I think there's even more voice acting. Even worse voice acting in that one. What can be worse than 15-year-olds enacting mangas they shouldn't be reading? There definitely is worse. Let me find another course. The only second one I have of Vocalite, and all the rest I think is gone. So archive that. Let me find it. I put it in a playlist so that I wouldn't lose it because it's somewhere on the internet. Somebody uploaded it. Some historian. There we go. Found. Oh, and I found the other ones too. Okay. Yes. I found the other ones as well. Oh, yippee-yay. Alright. Anyway, chorus battles is where we're at. The second one of that time. Okay, Anba. You can hang out with them again. Enjoy. Don't kick them. Be kind. Kick them when they're being mean, okay? When they start to bully my past self. Don't bully me harder than I bully myself. Alright. This one is Dancer in the Dark. Dancer in the Dark. Was it like round 2 or round whatever of it? Can't tell. Oh, can't hear it. Wait, hold up. Audio settings. Maybe for the better that you can't hear it. Save yourself. Wait. I know why. Here we go. Everything's okay. I turned it up because it was double before, because I was putting the video up. Don't worry about it. At least I know people are paying attention, unfortunately. Would wish they didn't. There we are. Evan did the video. Look at that. These were illustrations that definitely shouldn't have been used. That was not Piapro. That's a Hakuseki one that I'm using for Len. Again, back in the day, that was okay, kind of. We didn't know yet that you shouldn't be stealing art. But we learn, hey, at a young age. Can't be said of some adults. No, not protecting! Stop. Ooh. Okay, so the story, Dancer in the Dark, for some reason we're in war. I don't know how we got to that. Something about the left arm being torn off, I think. And so, again, I told you, back in the day, people would do voice acting in between because we were all kinning to be vocalists or anime characters or whatever. And we would do voice acting in a language we didn't understand because we didn't know Japanese back then. I didn't know any of it back then. Yeah. It gets bad. Inspirational. Hold up, what's going on with the... No. Alright. I guess my computer is just slow. That's okay. See how with the harmonies? We were one of few that did that okay, ad-libs and stuff. Okay, stop. Whoever uploaded it for some reason put Spanish subtitles on the top. I just saw that. Porque estoy aquí en este mundo estancado en la oscuridad. Somebody really was like, the Spanish community needs to hear this. Anba. I learned to sing from Vocaloids. Okay, so I tried to sound like a Vocaloid. I went really straight on notes. I still do kind of, but I had so long to learn. Stop doing that. That's not a bad composition, actually. That's like with the colors and stuff. That's actually really smart. We were okay with videos. And of course we... Oh no, no, no! Kill that! It sounds really good for that time, to be honest. Thank you. Oh, man, this is so... Oh, you were so young. It's cute, it's good. Thank you, man. At least I'm not being bullied. Hope. War. Give up. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh my god. We killed her. That's a screech. Shut up. Oh. It's okay. Listen, with harmonies. Just listen to that. That is the credits of the artist, because we still credit it at least. We really didn't know that you're just not supposed to lift them from somewhere. We're just like, oh, we didn't draw it. You can find him like this. Traducido del inglés por Len Kagamine fan. Gracias por ver. That's one of mine. For sure. It says Len Kagamine fan. That's one of my people. I can't believe they went out of their way and got all those Spanish. Ah! I thought I was safe and it hit me in the end. Bocaraito. Yes, Vocalite. Legendary group, isn't it? Oh my god. Yes, we're okay. Welcome back to the library. I'm too old for this. This is bad for my heart. This is so bad for my heart. Pach arigato. Shout out to the OG Spanish fans, exactly. Shout out to OGs, the Latin Americans. Embrace it, Anba. Be proud. I'm having a good time, I think. I don't know what my emotions are right now. I'm just reliving a little bit too much. I should have watched this before I started to stream. I really should have. I should have like built up some immunity so I could just be here and be like, be all like, yeah, and I've been in the community since I was very young, and you know, I've been continuously building up my skills to become the best version of myself, despite like all the adversity and, you know, the difficulties, and we started up like this and really went from zero and built ourselves up like zero to hero. Like, I should have gone all entrepreneurial on it, but the moment those videos open and I was like, oh, we should have like the most natural response to it. I should not have done that. Because that cringe is real. I was not faking it. I'm legit here like with the full awareness that I'm not just watching it by myself either, but also other people, and also just full on like I want to kick myself. I want to bully past Anba. Is that possible? But you're right here. What do you have to say for yourself? There is worse, isn't there? There's way worse. Because it's one thing to be a weeb and try to speak Japanese. It's another thing to, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that after. We'll get to it after. Alright. Assistant. Can you show them the next part we're in? What's the next part we're in? Because I'm completely out of it. This is like not my day. Or is it my day? We went from chorus battles, I think, to what? Was it the Lion King upload? Oh! Right! Right. So, as you can see on the top, it says pre-AnbaLen. That's before my current YouTube channel. At some point, it got deleted. I used to be under a different name. Then my YouTube got deleted. Or rather, no, it got like struck 3 times and then shit went down. So, that wasn't great. This channel still exists though, which just got struck 3 times and I couldn't upload anything anymore. I don't remember, there was like something to it that, oh no, if I made one more mistake then they would delete my channel. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that chance. This is for the archives, for the history. And then proceed to completely forget my password and also use the password to my old email. So I'm still locked out. But you know what? It's in there. It's there. It's on the internet somewhere. Okay, it's archived, all the old stuff. But then I think I did like a Lion King upload and then, or something, Disney something. So it's always been Disney that's been striking me. Either way. So, yeah, I didn't want to take that risk. So I started a new channel. Went from 0 again. I genuinely didn't really super care. I was like, it's okay. People who will join, and those who don't join, don't join. It's okay. Get some banana. It got potassium, which is good for the heart. I'm getting some water first, some hydration. I'm legit sweating, and it's not even that hot today. It's more interesting like this, though. Oh, now we need the first steak. The first reaction. Yeah. I feel like I'm being very annoying stopping it, but I legitimately am just secondhand embarrassment. I need to recover before continuing. Is there an award for those who have been in the community for 20 years? There should be, shouldn't it? Yeah. It's not that many people who have been very active, so actually I should give you guys a guff something. I'll think about it. There should be something. There's way worse. There is always worse, Meru-chan. There's always worse. Would past Anba fight back against future Anba bullying? Anba versus Anba. What was past Anba like? If past Anba got bullied, I hikey think, and this is not just me talking from my ego, but I hikey think if right now we time traveled or something, and I went to bully past Anba, next day I would get flooded in my DMs by like an army of 15-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 12, up to oldest age would be like 16 or 17, just massive amounts of DMs, because I was stuck in that community back then, you know? I was in a lot of the bigger back then, the group chats on Skype. Like, I likely wouldn't put anything super public, but I would be in the chat kind of like, they're being mean to me. And then there are people who are just like, okay, hold my flower. Who is being mean to you? Like, with zero, like, sense of, like, self-preservation, as teenagers are. Somebody else, hi Anba, you are here in the right moment. I am fighting the allegations by hurting myself mentally. Help me. BBC's quote, be the cringe you want to be in the world. I keep saying that to people. It's one of my favorite quotes. Bro was the Disney nemesis. I've always been the Disney nemesis. Yeah, over here. The Lion King upload, I think, got me booted from my previous account. And then we went into this era, the new era that we're gonna talk about in a second. Fun fact, Anba lost their access to their channel for a while and regained it back for $1. Did I? $1? Damn. Was it 1 or 2? It's been a while. Did I get it back for money? I don't remember. Did I? I feel you in those Hazukashi moments. Maybe it's time you also put your dirty laundry out, Meru. Be there before the ops are, you know? Before you get sniped by random people. This is what the stream is all about. Show the past, show your stupid history before anybody else can. Do the cringe right now so people can't try it on you again. You'll be like, yeah, I've been there before. They won't get my first reaction anymore. I can fight back. Yeah? Alright, thanks. Past Anba was pretty scrappy. You will be beaten for sure. I think so. I do think low-key, high-key. I don't think I've ever been very combative. But I do think as a teenager I had less self-preservation. But also I didn't have very good insults back then. I think I'm way more potty-mouthed these days. I'm a little bit better at that. So we'll see. I don't know who would win. Guys, they're bullying me! Say no more, we ride at dawn. All 10 of us will jump them. Someone paid on your behalf, to be fair. I don't have it though. I mean, it exists, but it was deleted and I can't find it, Sag. That's why we archive, man. Royals always have to archive. We can't not. It's all in the history books, everything you do. All becomes legends and tales. It's all mythology at the end of the day. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Isn't that why you made a second Anba channel, in case you couldn't get it back? Yeah, there was something. I have like a AnbaLen YouTube one as well, just in case. Just in case. Never really use it much though. There's some stuff on there, but I don't remember what. Either way. Pre-AnbaLen done. AnbaLen, here we are. More chorus battles! Yay! Again, tag yourself. Which part of the timeline did you come in? Did you come during the pre-AnbaLen times or were you there during the AnbaLen times? We don't know. I don't know. You tell me. More chorus battles. This is where we get to the chorus battle, I think SCCB, which Secret Alsif was mentioning. The one where I went, because there's also the chorus battle and duet battles right over here. It's probably close to each other, I don't remember. This is a kind of Zatsu because I don't remember. But yeah, this is where Jogen Otsuki came in. With Vuvu, it was Ambitious, it was Give Me Money. And I also went in it with Momokasu. And with that we did Ishin Furan and a Cowling song. Oh, what was it again? Mata aeru himade. And was there another one? Or did we get booted out of the contest? I don't remember. Did we win? I thought we won. I think we won quite a lot. I don't remember if we won with Vocalite, but I do know I won with the duet battle SCCB, maybe with Momo as well, and some chorus battles. W, X10, W, what, X10, TF or something, Piapom, which is the worst acronym. I had a fit back in the day when they told me what it stood for. So I did not choose that, okay? It was them. It was the teenagers. Greetings, hello, Yoris. We're going through the history of my online presence. Beating the allegations before they come in. That is the premise of today. Show the history before anybody can dig it up for you and edit it to their own liking. No, I'm right here. You're getting it from the horse's mouth, directly from the prince himself. It's in the scriptures right now, okay? How these things went down. Chorus battles were so good, but so much drama. Bruh. But you know what? So much drama, each chorus battle. But I can tell you one thing, you might be proud of me, as Banana Kingdom citizens, the person who wasn't in most of those dramas, received the crown. Miss Congeniality, or Prince Congeniality, or whatever you call that. I don't know how I had those brain cells when I was that young though. I don't think I was, I'm still not very smart, but I was even way more doozy back then, so I didn't know clue what was going. Maybe that was it. I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. I couldn't read the room, so I didn't know there was drama. I think the secret to having no drama is to find your people that you like a lot and just hang out with them. Like when they're online, I react, and when the others are online, I don't know. When the group chat, when it gets weird, go watch TV. Like I would go watch Nickelodeon or something. I remember there was like some drama going on, but also they had new episodes of like Danny Phantom or something on, so I just left and I went to watch Danny Phantom. And then I came back and I was like, oh yeah, my lines. And I did my lines. And I think in those 6 hours or whatever time span that was, that I also ate and stuff, a whole bunch of stuff went down that even leaked onto Twitter. I remember something like that. I'm not going to specify exactly what it was because I don't even remember the details and I don't want to like go into that. But it was something. Something. About people being about the lines or something else. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was. Because again, I was watching Danny Phantom. Useless. Didn't back up anybody. Didn't even know the T. Absolutely useless. Serendipity chorus battle, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yes. There was KCEDB. There was Serendipity chorus battle. There was many ones. I don't even remember all the chorus battles. I was in one with like a bunch of girls as well. And I was like, I think the only one with like a Len character. So there were a lot of comments that were like, oh, it's this one guy with his harem or something. And I'm like, I mean, I do have a harem right now, but you're wrong. But still fine, whatever, I don't care. Never reacted to it, I don't think. I thought it was very funny. Hearing all this makes me want to participate in CBs against something. What the fuck? I'm like, there was so much drama. And Mary's like, I gotta join. Huh? We're back reconnected, it says. Are we back reconnected? It said we were offline. I got like a message in the back. I'm like, where, when? Are we back? Ohayo! Hello, Goto! By the way, guys, Goto, go to their page, go subscribe. They are the person I'm working with recently. It's one of the Latin Americans that has kidnapped me recently in their coven of Latin Americans. So you know what? The Latin Americans have always had my back. It wasn't just a translation I showed you before in the video of the person who got like, for some reason, got an old video, re-uploaded it because the channel got deleted, archived it for everybody, and then put Spanish subs on it. The Latin Americans have always had my back. Thank you very much. Anba can't stop winning. Anba harem confirmed. I've always had a harem of great singers around me, okay? Drama's oof, but after that I'm like, so much happened. Yeah, there's at least always something happening. The second you say tea, the stream stopped. The stream didn't want to hear about the tea. Let's go Latin America. Always let's go Latin America. Anba is an honorary Chilean. Oh my god. I'm honorary Chilean. How am I gonna explain that to my parents coming out as honorary Chilean? Mom, Dad, I gotta tell you something. We knew it. We knew it the moment you were on the internet and you were looking at all the robot singers and you're around all the music and you were talking in tongues we don't understand. We knew it. Ah. Anyway, chorus battles. Still going for the history. Okay, assistant, Mini Anba. Where are we right now? Please point where your banana where we're at. Yeah. Pop. Nico Doga streams. See, this is a time period I think I picked up quite a bunch of people. I kidnapped a bunch of people from Nico Doga to bring over here. で、ニコ動画の視聴者さん、ニコ動画の頃からの視聴者さん、また違う。ここから来てるんですよ。この時期から来てるんですよね。多くの方々は。例えばメタさんとか、ここによく来てらっしゃる方なんですけど、あと、多分課長さんとかも、みどりさんとか、もう様々な方々がね、この時期から、一応、なぜか見つけて、それで、ニコ動画だけではなくて、ちゃんと YouTube まで、フォローしてくださって、たまに今でも、こちらの配信に来てくださってるんですよね。もう感謝の中に感謝。質問も多いねんけどな。なんで めっちゃ地味やけど、なんか別に面白いこともやってないねんけど、ありがとうございます。いつもありがとうございます。いつも感謝いたします。Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And even people who were learning Japanese back in the day also somehow came from the Nico Nico Doga streams. And I got closer to some people too. Like Himu, for example, somebody I got closer to thanks to the Nico Nico Doga stuff because he helped me with it. And Meru-chan. So many people to be thankful for. Thank you. You were almost too chill. I knew something was up. Honorary Chilean. And after these, I don't think this is chronological, but then these, right? When I got a Nico Doga and stuff, there was this one big one, Wave. Also recently talking about Chile, Goto sent me a video of like people in Chile vibing to Wave in the club. There was a DJ, apparently they used my Wave in one of their mixes, and in the video I could see people dance to it, and that was just, it's so cool. Like, how many years has it been? Yeah, and recently too I went to a live stream of like Branco. They're doing VTubing as well, and they're doing a really good job, like as a Kojin is what they say, as an indie VTuber in the Japanese side. And they apparently played my Wave because they said it was one of their favorites. So you know what? I get to boast. I'm very happy with this one. I was one of them. That's how you know you won. Wave brought me many people. We don't talk about this one. Then Laboratory is one of my dreams because I got to work with I got the oh my god. Come over here. There we go. I got to work with one of the Korean side Youtaites that I really admire for Laboratory, and with Umetora-san, who did the remix for it. Yay! Cool. Thank you, Umetora-san. Always thank you. Such a cool bean. Yeah. Then, around the timing, maybe a bit before that as well, there was lyric writing and just translation. It's not just lyrics, translation. I did the entire website translation for Electrocutica. There are things I need to talk to you guys about, okay? And I'm not complaining because I don't mind. Okay, just first and foremost, just know that I'm not complaining. I'm not putting myself in a victim seat at all. I'm not here like, I was abused, I was used, I was exploited, child labor. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm very happy I had those opportunities, but I'm also not saying that that is what everybody should be doing, or that like, boomer speech, like, oh, if you want opportunities, then you better do stuff for exposure. You better do stuff for free, because otherwise you'll never get anything. I'm not saying that either, okay? First and foremost, I'm telling you, I'm beating all these allegations today. None of that. But I do have to say, I did so much stuff for free. Or like for peanuts. Yeah, because I have done so many things. Some stuff that my name can be on, and some stuff that are kind of NDA that my name never will be on. But you know what? I was there. Among some that I can just say is Electrocutica is fine. Like that for that is fine. It's completely credited everything, so I have no issues there. I did the direction for and the casting for multilingual people, and translations to French, and translations to English, and translations to Dutch, and then also was an in-between translator, interpreter for the rest of the team from Russia, Israel, from Germany, myself that included, from America, from Russia. I already said Russia. France, did I say France? Yeah. Just a bunch of people that I casted the voices of, and then they translated further, but I kind of gave them the English, and we went in call and stuff to kind of explain the stuff they needed for it, because Electrocutica had an entire plot and world, okay? You should go into I don't think the project is ongoing anymore, but the Cygnus project had so much lore, and there were so many documents I had to translate and go through, some of which made it public, others are in their albums or whatever, like in their booklets that you can only get to see if you buy a certain version of it. Many things. I even met them in real life in Japan, Electrocutica. That was a really good time. Shuhei is somebody I can translate it the entire album, or actually kind of lyrics for, because they gave me the ideas and the concepts, and then I made the lyrics for the entire album. For Crimson Rain or something. Stain and Rain was the album name, sorry. For all the songs. And then a few other songs of them as well, like Breath. And Time Will Tell, was it on that album? I didn't think so. Like a bunch. And then also for Shuhei, if you go through Shuhei's list of Utatte Mita, a lot of the bigger ones that have like an English arrangement in them, you betcha my name's there. 80% of the time my name will be there. Because I helped them with the arrangements and then also gave them, what do you call that, directions for how to pronounce and stuff. And then for Umetora I did lyrics and I helped them out with some other stuff as well. But I can't really say those. And I say etc. because there are more. But I forgot which one I could say or not. I just know these 3 I can say. Oh, and for Electrocurica I also did translations for a book. They had like a Vocaloid book about world history or something. Like learn world history via Vocaloid. It was pretty cool. Anyway. Duet battles. Then, my tail's in front of that. Tumblr. Ask FM. Chumps. That's, I think, where the time where I got that pun petition against me. Where I was not allowed to do puns anymore. That got signed by over 50 people. And then I had to tone down my puns. On Tumblr, we had... Remember... Does anybody remember Youtaite Confessions? The Confessions vlogs on Tumblr? There used to be these blogs, or... these blogs on Tumblr that were like blah 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 confessions where people were just sometimes just being haters or being like, I know it's controversial, but let me tell you, I know it's controversial. And then just sometimes say heinous shit about somebody. Name dropping left and right. Yes, lol. Thank you. That is like some lore. Okay, you had to be on multiple websites back in the day, and I kind of love that. I kind of love that it wasn't just this one united website where everybody easily gets their stuff. No, you had to be into the community, into the lore of the community, and then kind of know where to go. And I know Tumblr is like, it's not like a kind of discreet website, I'm not saying that, but you had to know where to go to find your stuff. And the Twitter versions, that were Twitter versions, something, I remember that, yeah. They had like, somebody took their time in editing an image of either one of the people that was being talking about and then just overlay it with like emotional text. The gate was tight. It was okay. I mean, people would immediately tell you would find it, I think, if you typed in Youtaite, because that was like the keyword back in the day. And I remember that the first thing, I had like I think that what I remember of 2 confessions. And I think one of them was like, yeah, Anba's not bad, but I think they're kind of overhyped, or they're like, what do you call it again? You're what's it called when you're being overhyped, I guess. Yeah. Something like that. That was the worst comment I've ever gotten in my life. And it's not even that bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, fair. I see where you're coming from. Like, if you take like the standard of like singing and everything, I'm we're not gonna lie, right? I'm definitely not the #1 singer out there. And I definitely don't have like the best track record of keeping up with many uploads or something, or even now, like, I just kind of do my thing. So I completely understand that when it comes to technique and when it comes to endurance, I am not your man. I'm not your prince. So if those are the standards, I completely get it. That's I think literally the worst I got. And then there was one confession that was like, I think the AnbaLen should be the reference of how people should behave in a community. And it's solely because they've never seen me get into any drama or issues. And even if I'm being quite outspoken, I'm usually fine. I don't know why though. It's not like I never said shit. I said a lot of stuff online. Like if you go through my Twitter, if you absolutely want to, I have many opinions, and some of them where I'm like, why am I getting away with this? Like, I don't want to be mobbed or anything, but I don't get why I'm getting away with this. I would tweet it full on being like, yeah, I'm gonna get attacked today. I'm gonna get cancelled tomorrow. But I still want to say it because freedom of speech. Ay, nothing. Crickets. Nobody cares. Maybe no, but just nobody cares. They think I'm on my good behavior, but I just think nobody cares. A model citizen, not even. I just genuinely think nobody cared. I remember that time when we were playing over here in the stream with the people, we were playing Jackbox Party or something. And there was this game with the t-shirts. And I remember it at the end of the game, like me as the streamer, like inviting everybody in was like, most ignored t-shirt. I'm like, fuck you guys. That's me in the community, I think. I'm just there. I mean, you'd rather watch Danny Phantom again than get into dramas. That too. I wasn't even around for it. I didn't even know what was going on. I was gonna watch Danny Phantom. That was like one of the bigger dramas too. It's so stupid. Like, I regretted that, you know? I was later on like, man, I could have at least read through it. I just didn't. I was a Nickelodeon. He's a phantom. Yo, Danny Phantom was 14 jaar en zijn ma en pa waren een beetje raar. Ze zetten een spookportaal in elkaar. Spoken, zet je schrap, want hier is Danny Phantom. Weigerde dienst, maar het had geen zin. Dus Danny nam een kijkje binnenin. Er kwam een grote flits en bam, heel bizar. Raakte al zijn moleculen door de war. Is een phantom. Toen hij wakker werd, zag je tot zijn schrik. Hij had sneeuwwit haar en een groene blik. Hij kon alles doen wat een spook ook kan. Toen werd hij een stuk zelfverzekerder van. Soms heeft hij af en toe zelfs een visioen. Dan weet hij ook wat hem staat te doen. Hij slaat alle spoken tot katoen. Spoken zet je schrap, want hier is Danny Phantom. Spoken zet je schrap, want hier is Danny... I'm telling you, I've watched way too much Danny Phantom and Nickelodeon. I know most of the opening songs of these stupid things in Dutch. I need more Jackbox. We should do more Jackbox. It's a bit tougher though with the time zones. How to do this, you know? But I still want to play with you guys. Yeah, you said stuff for sure. ... War flashbacks, you good? A lot of stuff was based when it was a critique of something though. Oh my god. The activation of 2 brain cells. The one thing though is why I don't fear it saying stuff is because I never say things I don't mean. Well, I of course I make jokes and stuff, but usually when I'm being serious, I just say things I truly feel. And then I'm okay when somebody gives me the opposite arguments, because that just means I didn't consider it yet. And then now I know. And I can, I don't know, adapt my opinion. Like, I'm not too... I don't have too many issues with changing my opinion. It's not dangerous to me, so... That's probably why I just put that stuff out. I'm like, whatever. So the worst that happens, somebody says I'm wrong and I realize I'm wrong. Back in the day. Now I'm a little bit more careful because it's not just like I can change my opinion and become a better person. People will actively try to flush you down the drain forever. Hence this stream. So this will not happen. Here and foremost, none of the flushing for the drain. I am not Nemo. I think Anba thinks so she exists. Exactemundo, I think. Yeah, that's what my one brain cell is working on, just existing. We got through this. Oh yeah. Then, later timelines, VAing for 2 games. So I don't know if you know these. I'm gonna actually show you the trailers of these. Just in case you don't know. There's 2 games I've voice acted for. And they're from the same series. And one of them is called Pocket Mirror. It was a reboot Goldener Traum. But they have beautiful, beautiful trailers, which I want to show you. By Astral Shift. So if you haven't played it yet, it's a horror RPG. Got great music too. Reminds me from back in the day. Should I get the announcement trailer? I don't know which one. Don't know which one. Is it this one? Might be this one. Okay. Pause. Oh, wrong page. Pause. Okay, announcement trailer. So I can also shut up for a bit because I need to drink water. This one. It's so cool. I'm gonna put this one up in the back. There we go. Anba. Thank you. And then, oh yeah, maybe in a bigger screen. It's so cool, right? 2022, man. We've done some time skipping. I feel it was just... Feels like it was just yesterday. So happy with that one. And then the second one, again, I'm just showing you to have a little bit of a break as well, so you can go to the bathroom if you really want to. But it's such a cool trailer, so just go look it up. Pocket Mirror Golden Traum. And the second one is Little Goody Two Shoes trailer. It also has an original kind of opening song to it and an original insert song. So there's so much food for you guys. So much food. It was released on the Nintendo Switch, also on the PlayStation 5, and it's also on the Xbox, I think, and also on Steam. So it's on all the platforms, and my voice as well, which is great. One or the other dream that we've achieved. And this one. Enjoy that. Yes, please. Oh, we're stuck? No! Okay, we're good.
A long, long time ago, there was a lass whose fate was led by a pair of ruby red shoes.
Is the connection bad or is it okay? Almost not fighting for their life. It's really fighting. Is it back? Let me know, please. Yeah, just drop a few €1,000 on me and don't complain. Then I will get a new computer. It's back, thank you. Oh my god.
Long time ago.
Well, if you want to watch the actual thing, then you should just go
whose fate was led by a pair of ruby red shoes
to the link
and a burning
for high quality viewing.
Everlasting fortune. But fate.
Yeah, it's skipping, I'm sorry.
Meet the young hero of our story, Elise.
Oh, it's skipping so bad, I don't know why. Hold up. That's really bad. Bum, 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 bum. You can turn all of this off. Don't do that to me. I don't need all the fancy stuff, I just need it to play. Oh yeah, it's just dying. I think you should just go find it. Astral Shift, Little Goody Two Shoes.
Long time ago, there was a lass who
let's see.
whose fate was led by a pair of ruby red shoes and a burning
480p gang. We are poor.
Desire for everlasting fortune. But fate had other plans for her. Meet the young hero of our story, Elise, and follow her daily life in the remote town of Kieferberg. Forced to be a maid of all work for the town's old crones, she dreams of the day she can make her fortune and escape. Luckily, Elise has her dearest friends by her side, and for one of them, those feelings run deeper. Yet at nightfall, not all is as it seems. The woods beckon her to face her fears and attain her dream.
Also, the good thing about this game, about Little Goody Two Shoes, it's regularly on sale, like very regularly on sale on Steam and stuff, right? Like I'm not saying all platforms, or like on different platforms. So if you look it up, definitely have a look. It's such a good game. I used to like be a huge fan of the first installment of Pocket Mirror back when it was still an indie game. It's by this indie game dev team that used to be students together, and they're Portuguese. And they made they made Pocket Mirror, and then they were going to do reboot, and they were like casting for voice actors and stuff. And I got in, and then later on they did this one, Little Goody Two Shoes, which is kind of related to that story. It's the same world, kind of. sort of. And the cool thing about Little Goody Two Shoes, it's beautiful, as you can see. It has an old-time anime stuff, but also you get like more game mechanics, like mini games, and relationship is very important to the characters you have in there. It's also very LGBTQ because you have a girly going for the girlies, and you have over I don't know how many different sorts of endings. So this is just me promoting it right now, but I'm really excited for it. It's so cool, and the lore is pretty deep. The writing is amazing. That I have to say, I really love the writing in Pocket Mirror already, and in this one. Beautiful writing. Like you can read that they went into demon lore and stuff because it has stuff to do like you can see with demons and church and Christianity and whatever. A lot of that, and also Märchen, so like fairy tales. So they really thought about that in their designs and their details, everything. And there's still a lot not uncovered. So even I think the character I have, it doesn't appear as much because I'm more of a background character. But they're quite pivotal. I think they're quite important. And I still don't understand them fully myself. I don't think anybody does. But they have very deep lore and like those sorts of things. Like kind of the Middle Ages stuff. So it's quite tough to say exactly. So I won't. Can't talk out of my mouth of nothing, of things I don't understand myself. But I have my own theories, okay? And the funny thing is I would just go on like message board or whatever and kind of discuss with the people like, yeah, what could it be? Like under a different name, of course. And it's like, huh? Little Goody Twos is super cool. I got the role because I was scouted. Yes, I was scouted. You are correct, Ku. You're correct in your history. Very good student. 10 points to House of Ku. 10 points to House of Shrump. There we go. Maybe I should keep points. House of Shrump, very good. Lord Shrump. You know what? I should make like a tier thing where if you're doing very well in like the same month or week, you can be promoted to a Duke or something. The number ones get to be Duke. Then after that, I don't know the rankings, but I should look into that. There's Marquise, Duke, Count. And then eventually you have Peasant. I really should make that, shouldn't I, for the Banana Kingdom? I will. 10 points to you. You're on your way to dukedom. You can have your own your own terrain soon and your own horses and whatever. Duke me up. If it's AnbaLore, I'll be winning. We'll see about that. It's not going to be only AnbaLore. I might do some challenge of the week or something, see if people can make it. But AnbaLore for sure. You're going to get land, you're going to get a tractor, you're going to get a cow, you're going to get a horse. I don't know what Dukes have. You're going to have pantaloons. I know what people wear. Which one isn't on sale? I think both of them are regularly on sale. But don't catch me on when or where, okay, at the moment. I know they're often at like 40% or whatever off. So I follow the Twitter of Astral Shift and I regularly get that on my page where I'm like, again, but I already have it. I have it on my Switch. I have it on my Steam. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't put it on my PlayStation. But if I did, I would have bought it there as well. We are so back. Cool. The art looks good. It looks amazing. It's really good. Can I be Count Gotola? You can be Count, but first everybody has to be peasant, okay? They have to work from somewhere so you can feel justified, vindicated, and you can feel more than the peasants who are peasants, you know, once you climb up into the rankings. I really will make it. I will make it. Don't worry about it. I love these kinds of lore buildings. And I get to learn a little bit too about what the hell is going on in court because I still didn't know what a marquise or a count is. A tractor, let's freaking go. Yes. A real tractor. With the king at the top, followed by princes, dukes, marquesses, earls or counts, viscounts, barons, and then knights and squires. Oh, man, there's more than I thought. Oh my god. You guys have to climb a lot to become squires. To be from peasant to squire and then knight and baron or whatever. You can choose to evolve or not evolve, though. If you're like, my dream was to be a knight anyway, and that's what I want to do as a profession. I don't necessarily want to have all the managerial responsibilities of a marquess or something, or a marquise. That's fine by me. Then you just tell me. I can still give you the points. Maybe give you like a different color or something. We'll see about that. Pantaloon is crazy. Here you go if you want to know. Bape Mobile. Huh? Oh, you mean sale. Yeah, discount. I just thought sale wasn't Steam. Oh, no, sorry. I meant discount. I'm sorry. This is my wording. Yeah, like they, in Belgium at least, they put down sales for like discounts. So maybe discount or promotion, you know, promote. English is a weird language, really is. Evolve? What is this? Pokemon. It's like Pokemon. It still has to be magical, you know? My lore is supposed to have some magic in it, okay? So, that was the VAing. Then, streaming, still what I'm doing right now. And then, contradictions. If you haven't seen it yet, you should. Go on YouTube, type in contradictions, Teto, SV2, dark blue cat, all low caps for dark blue cat. It is literally the color dark blue and then cat behind it, and you will find it. I did the lyrics for that, and I helped with some concept, and I helped a little bit with the verses on places. So I think I did a good job, and I wish you guys could see it and be proud of me. I want to show you. I feel sometimes like a cat that brings dead mice to your door and hopes you like it sometimes. Other days I'm not good at pest control. I'm just like, ew, a rat. Ew. Useless. Okay, Anba, do you want to read the book? You can read the book a little bit. You've been hovering around all the time. You know, babysitting is hard, man, is what I'm learning right now. You can go read the book a little bit, no? There you are. Have a good time reading. You like reading, don't you? You can read it for me for a while. Okay. We are proud of you. You know what? That actually makes me happy. I'm not even joking. I always feel I don't do enough, or I don't bring enough mice. But I'm happy that the few times I bring a sardine or a mice, you appreciate this old cat trudging around your house still. Sleeping most of the day though. You're a rat is also very cat behavior. Thank you. Yeah, Anba did so good. Yeah, but don't compliment me too much though. But yeah, but actually compliment me. That would be really nice. Stream contradictions and with a something when it gets to 500k views. Yeah, bro. There should happen more with contradictions. It's the first times I did a original song like this with somebody, okay? The more you promote it, the more you like it, the more you show it and leave a comment or something that helps for the algorithm, I think. The more you do that, the more chances it will do well. And when it does well, then Goto won't fire me. Because if it does bad and I'm involved and I'm the only new factor in it, then people will be like, alright, clearly the issue, the bug in the system is AnbaLen. So we gotta kick you out of the group because clearly you're not contributing. Go bye. And I'm fired. I don't want to be fired. I don't want to be fired, guys. This prince need a job. I need to finance this library and everything, okay? You guys don't even have a place to sleep. Remember last time we were talking, I need to get you guys like a place to sleep because we're all sleeping in the library today, apparently. I'm so sorry. Yeah, support the things I'm in, even if it's random stuff. I bring you a bug, I bring you a fish, sometimes I bring you a rat or I don't know, like a squirrel. Most of them aren't even dead, so I guess you have a new pet. I'm not like the other cats. I'm not very good at consistency. But I don't want to be kicked out of the house and then put me in a box and I'll be out in the rain. And I have to wait to be adopted again. Don't do that to me. It's so much effort. Or you're being fired from jester role. If only I was a successful jester, maybe I stay. Cat do be ADHD. Sometimes cats sleep a lot and then they have energy. I do feel that applies to me. Aristocat mom. I want to be a cat. Oh, I see how it is. When me and BBC compliment you, it's like haha. But when it's blue cat, it's hehe. Listen, Goto is technically one of my bosses. Okay, I can't go around. Even I have a sense of hierarchy sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, we got to here, but we haven't gotten to the real source material yet, you guys. I told you, there is real source material. Some of you have seen this, some of you have not seen this. We are nearly there, okay? This is a complete almanac guide. There's only one stream that's gonna be about this where I make myself feel so cringed out. But first we're gonna go to the source material of information. The one that actually I reference when I go for jobs that are more creative, or I apply for something, or I audition for something that is like a bit more formal and that requires you to show your history. I don't know my history. And my channel doesn't reflect it properly. So what I do is I go to the most trustworthy source I know. Do you know this? This page, this place. It's a fandom wiki. It's the Youtaite fandom Wikipedia. Youtaite wiki. There we go. That's the title. Youtaite wiki. Let's see that I am actually visible. There we go. Anba wiki. It exists, okay? It exists, but it was last updated in 2022. So you know what? Get on that. Put contradictions in there at least. Come on. And the game I did. Come on. Those are milestones. Who was the one that... Actually, I can't read it very well. Wait. Oh my god, that's big. Well... Who did that? This article was last edited by... No Roboto. Thank you very much. You are a real one. I don't know you, but you are a real one. Thank you. 3 years ago, guys. That's not recent. I can't be bringing this to the job interview anymore. All right, let's look at my CV, okay? So, my CV says, well, you know, there's this one, but technically right now it's this one. Hello. Hi. Anba. This I. On the Wikipedia, a real existence, existing for real. Apparently the place where Ku found me. I'm gonna read this a little bit, if you guys do not mind. We're gonna do a bit of a dramatic reading of this one. Might turn off this silly BGM. It's time for serious. We gotta be all BBC about this, okay? This is like a documentary with footage and stuff, and the sources and everything. Let me find this. I've already opened it once since the stream. Doing your homework, very good. We're looking at the source material class. So, oh, they've got wave in there. Anba, between brackets, Anba, is a singer with a solid, deeper. Is a singer with a solid, deeper ranged voice. Yeah, I'm a singer. I'm a singer with a solid, deeper ranged voice, who is known for her ability to gender bend. Okay. Gender bend. Making her a Ryosei or a trap singer. Because apparently I am a trap. I'm like a trap god or something. I still don't understand that term very well. I get it and I don't get it. Like, is the trap that people think I'm a certain gender and then end up thinking I'm the other genders? Then end up realizing I'm the other gender? Or what is the trap actually? Or is it like, do they mean like I lie? Because I'm not lying. I clearly stated before what my gender is, but also that my character can be a different one. It doesn't really matter, but technically my character is a he. So if we have he plus she, it's anybody, anything you want. If you call me a he today, I don't mind. If you call me she today, I don't mind. If you call me a they today, I don't mind. Just don't call me it. I think that is quite rude. Alva's impression going strong. Baby. baby. Oh yeah. My blue suit shoes. Yeah. It's not healthy. I think the word should be androgynous tone. Yeah, I think that's what they meant, probably. I mean, there were people who kind of played with gender stuff, and then people start calling it trap. I don't think it's really trap, though. But you call it whatever you want. You'll say do, I do like that a little bit. You'll say do is still funny, though, because that kind of sounds like a different animal. Like they say honyu dui or something, which means like you're a mammal. And then there's like reptile and whatever. And you'll say do kind of sounds like that. Like double two-side voice, animal, not animal, but like kind of categorization, like mammal and reptile and bird or whatever. So we are our own existence. I am, by the way, if you want to know very much the detail, if you want to add to it, because I don't mind this at all. That's what the terms that were used back in the day. But if you want to add to it, I am a banana. 50%, sometimes 60%. But I classify myself as race is banana and a little bit human. But there's some magic in there. So actually, I don't know. Maybe royalty. Banana royalty is my race, okay? My race? My genetics? Thank you. Yes. But she can sing equally well in a higher voice. Oh. Wait. I got this, don't worry. I've used my voice too much today, so it's a bit difficult. But don't worry about it. We're gonna drink a little bit. See, I can't be showing like right in the stream that the wiki is lying, okay? All the things that are being said, I gotta show it now. So I've got a solid deeper ranged voice. For sure, solid, deeper ranged voice for a trap or whatever the hell I'm supposed to be, a female, a male, whatever it is. But also, but she can sing. Oh, too high. That's not the right setting. Can I do that? Distracted, wait. But she can sing equally well in a higher voice, as heard in her cover of Jogen no Tsuki with Volcano. Her most popular cover on YouTube is her Pom. She is active on both YouTube and Nico Nico Doga, where she holds regular live sessions. Although she mixes most of her covers by herself, she very often joins collaborations. She has previously had her own covers mixed by Cilia for Wave and Momokashu, and also lists Luki as her official animator. I don't know why I listed that, though. Maybe at some point, because I worked a lot with them. On February 15th, 2013, Anba's channel got deleted by Google. There we go, it's got the exact date, guys. Now we know. We were talking about this before, right? Like when it got deleted and stuff. When was it again? I don't remember. It was 2013 on February 15th. It does sound like Elmo.
Thank you. I'm Elmo. Thank you very much. I can read in an Elmo. I can read in an Elmo voice if you want me to.
She was able to recover it. Where was that? What was I doing?
She was able to recover it and now has a backup channel by the name of AnbaLen YouTube.
See, that's why I made that one, the backup one. Along with Lucy, Needle, Lemon, and Guru, she is part of a Twitter group called The Chumps. Twitter group. What's that? We're not even making covers or anything together. We're just. What is a Twitter group? We're just friends on Twitter. We talk to each other on Twitter. We did call each other the chump still, but it was because of covers and stuff that we did. Overall, she is known to be very cheerful and friendly to those who approach her. Again, like I'm some animal. I like that though. I think it's funny. I think it's very funny wording, but it's like, approach me. With what? With candy? With treats? Approach me. Anba. Wait. Can I like not select that? Whatever. What happened is okay. Anba the avatar is male, but the seiyu, Youtaite, is female. Oh my god. They're looking inside my guts. I don't want that. Don't look inside my gut. These are my innards, okay? You can't be talking about them. That's hazukasi. I want BG. There. Contents, affiliations, and collaboration project list of cover songs. This saved me a lot. These affiliations and collaborations parts, because I don't always know. And what a discography. Let me see actually. Affiliations and collaboration projects. Member of Vocalite. There we go. There's the name of the chorus battles. So YT chorus battle. Insert name here. Right, that's insert name here is the one with all the girls, I think. With all the girls, if I'm not. That was Voca Fusion. Right. It was insert name here because we didn't have a name, so like insert it. In the Masquerade Ball chorus battle. Right. The Masquerade one. Then member of Umeshu Time with Vulcan. That's true. We went KCEDB or Umeshu Time. Then Chronist, right, where we did Wave and everything with Lulu and Nuki. Member of Duo X Infinity. By the way, this name is also my fault because back in the day, because of my Belgian keyboard, and I didn't know how to set it to the English keyboards yet, I had a lot of like when I would do like the stuff, you know, like when you just keyboard smash or something, I would always have like the weirdest symbols in it. And this is literally one of my keyboard smashes that somebody tried to read and they're like, guys, we still don't have a name for our group, and the deadline is like now. All right, just throw that one in. And the Iron Willed chorus battle, right. Member of a Latte Trouble in the Serendipity chorus battle. There we go, Latte Trouble. Member of the Penguin Chasing Banana Bread and Steel with Moon Patterns into a Pack of Monkeys, Piapom. Yes, that was Hybrid Dub Battle in 2014. Then the Youtaite Occult Club. There's more actually. These are not the only ones. There's some out. There's Piapom, but there's also Pima Airlines. I don't know where that one is. Should be in there. These are not all of them, by the way. Quite a lot. There's more, definitely more. List of covered songs. We got a bunch, and they go on and on and on and on and on. Songs on SoundCloud. Don't do that to me. Binks no Sake, 2011. Binkusu no Sake. That's when I also did koemane, like fan dub voice imitations. Kiboshi Faruko. Fighting Dreamers? I don't think that's on anymore. Tengaku also not on anymore. Yume no Tsubasa also not on anymore, unfortunately. Soil also not on anymore. Voix sur ton chemin also not on anymore. Sad. Songs on TM-box. I forgot I had a TM-box. I should go on that. Oh my god, I did Clock Works. I did Sarishi no Hara. Titanium? Like Sia? I did Guren no Yumiya. Dutch! What? Hold on. TM box? Can I still log into that? What the fuck is TM box? It doesn't exist anymore! No! No way! The life, bro. Why? Hi, Anba. Hello, Branco. By the way, guys, this is Branco. You should go to her channel. She also does bilingual singing, especially late at night in the evening. So time zone-wise, probably a bit more up you guys' alley because it's like Sometimes 2, 3, 4 a.m. So late night radio for you. So Branko, definitely go have a look. We're going through my history, by the way, Branko, and this is the Youtaite wiki. I can show you the title of this. The Wikipedia for Youtaite people. And apparently they made one for me back in the day. It hasn't been updated for 3 years though, so guys, get on that. Add contradictions. Anba, write like a beautiful essay part in there. Anba is also involved with like, I don't know, songwriting or whatever really, and lyric writing. Here, contradictions, original Teto VS whatever song, also involved doing the entire album for Shuhei, also Electrocutica doing the entire website for that, and also doing English translations for that. Like add all those things, bro. This is my CV. This is what people are gonna look at when they want to add me in a project. They're like, okay, you can tell me all these things, right? But I want to know what the community knows about you. And then the community's like, you had a TM box, and I didn't even know that. Jeez, what is TM box? Like, what is that even? I'm gonna click on those links later because I don't remember what. Can I do that now? Wait. That wiki AnbaLen. Is it dead links? Is it gone? Is the website gone? Ah, it's gone. The domain's gone. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Guess we'll never know what Guren no Yumiya sounded like in Dutch because I don't have that file anymore. I didn't even know I did that. Too many things. Look how they have all of these, and then discography is like, we don't know. Discography could have contradictions, right? Gallery, look at me. Look. That was me in Wave. They had a special edited background thing for it, what is it called? Wallpaper. Because back in the day, people still got wallpapers from everywhere. If you want to have me as your wallpaper, become your Kamiyoshi. Trivia. Oh. Okay. I have to. Why am I still? Hold up. I forgot. I got like the bloody reverb on for absolutely no reason, guys. The trivia section from back in the day is one of the things that made me laugh the most. Okay, I can tell you why. Because this thing is way too detailed, and I still don't know why. Like, I am so inconsequential. But how do they all these? I swear to God, I never touched it. Somebody wrote all of these. Hold up. Can I like make it a little bit smaller so I can actually? Because I got this right on my page here, just like a. I couldn't be effed. There. Trivia. You can speak English, Japanese, and Dutch. You can also speak a little bit of German and French. That's true. No lies. Hi, trivia. No, there's no. Guys, listen, I can whistle. Can you hear it? I thought they would put it on the top, like in Wikipedia's under the picture. Like, they would do that. Inactive? Huh? I'm not inactive. What? Guys, according to Wikipedia, I'm dead. I'm a ghost. So I did get fired. So I'm inactive. Origin, Belgium. Collab button is Momo Vulcan. Honestly, if you put all the people I collab with down, you're gonna have a list that is gonna be endless again, scrollable. I'm not inactive. Don't lie. Put me back on active. Somebody get on this thing. Write me nice Wikipedia things. Write me nice essay. I'm not inactive. Oh, rip. Oh, now I'm inactive. The stream died. When I said I wasn't inactive, it tried to prove me wrong. Bruh. I can't believe this. In 2022, AnbaLen was found dead after being shot 40 to 20 times by a rival CB gang. No! I'm not inactive though. People used to upload songs. Yeah, apparently I don't know about that because I'm inactive. So sad. The stream got comedy timing. It doesn't want anything for me. The stream doesn't want anything for me. Doesn't believe in me. The Wikipedia does not. I knew it. I knew I was gonna. I'm not for the streets, you guys. Get me off of here. I can't be inactive. I still gotta earn. If I want to implement the entire caste system in my kingdom, okay? Where I'm gonna elevate you guys to squires, to knights, to marquis, to whatever. I need money for that. If I'm inactive, I have no money. People be thinking I'm jobless. I've been in NEET since 2022, apparently. Help me. What is this kingdom been thriving on? What have you guys been eating? Grass? What have you guys been eating whilst I was apparently dead? Okay, I do want to look at the trivia, but wait for it. Wait. Okay. One moment. You. Okay. Anyway, trivia. Speak English, Japanese, Dutch, a little bit German, and French. That's true. That's true. Probably my written French is a little bit bad. No, actually, it probably isn't. My spelling at this point in time is terrible. Kind of 50-50 speaking and writing. It's... Then multiple pets, including a Pyrenees Shepherd, a dog called Miro, who she often posts pictures of. That has to be updated. Unfortunately, Miro has already passed away due to old age, okay? And lived a very fulfilling life. So we're not going to be too sad about it. And is now watching over me. Or has been hanging around me. Because apparently I'm also not alive anymore. But I've got another dog as well now. So that's Pepper. Pepper isn't on here. Very clearly not updated. Very clearly doesn't know about all these things. That's what you get for 3 years of nothing. Okay? All these lies on here. You guys. Somebody update this. Pepper has to be on there. Height? We don't know. There's extremely low blood pressure. What? Wait. Okay, whatever. You can look at... These are lies anyway. You guys know there's like lies in here, so... This is not even the truth. I don't mind that it's being viewed. Who cares about some lies? Okay, Anba, can you hang out around here a little bit? Go read the book. Go read the book, okay? Thank you very much for your help, Assistant Anba. What? Wait. What? Extremely low blood pressure. Source 4. The source reference 4. Anba's tweet about low blood pressure. Okay. Wait, they have sources. Wait. 2. What is 2? What is source 2? So Somebody was doing this instead of their homework. Answer on Spring Me. What the fuck is Spring Me? Regarding her spoken language. What the fuck is Spring Me? What is TM Box? What is Spring Me? What was I doing? Was I just willy-nilly, like, registering to random websites? I do have low blood pressure, but it's not like alarming. Might have like exaggerated a bit, but I do have low blood pressure, but I'm fine. It's not the worst that can happen to you. Extremely low is like I'm consistently on the verge of death. What's my BPM? I think it lies around... Wait, there's like the higher blood pressures and the lower one, right? And I think the lower one lies around 60-something. Like 65, I don't remember. 60-something I remember. And the higher one's like 90-something or whatever. So it is low, but it's not like I'm fine. If I go out and take a good walk, I usually am okay, I think. She regularly posts and comments on fan art she receives via her Tumblr blog. That's true. I replied to all of them. I did. I replied to every single one of them. Because I was a student, I was a kid, I had nothing else going on in my life. That's not true. I definitely had other stuff going on in my life, but I prioritized that because I felt good about it. I was happy when I got it. And I like to draw myself too, so it's fun to see how other people draw. An obsession over bananas to the extent of calling herself the Banana Prince. Yeah, it's true. It's not obsession though, like, I'm fine. Obsession. Obsession sounds so awful. Obsession sounds like you have a problem. Obsession sounds like you have issues. But there's no issues. I can stop any day. Her and Yamai's birthday are on the same day, and they duetted Jabberwocky to celebrate. That's true. Same day. We have the same birthday, same day. Also, there's another person who has their birthday on the same day as I do, okay? They might be a bit relevant recently with all the VTuber stuff going on these days. Do you know, might you have it note of a person who goes by the name of... What's his name again? Like, genuinely... Wait. Don't tell me. Oh no, I'm blanking. What's his name again? Yago. I'm like Yahoo in my head, not Yahoo. Yago from Hollows. He has the same birthday as I do, so I think we're twins. When talking in Japanese, she refers to herself with the male pronoun for I, boku. I think back in the day I did. I was a bokuko for a while. When I was in my teens. I think that's like a rite of passage girls go through. Like some types of girls go through at least. You have your boku times. I know that in elementary school I taught that a lot of the girls had that too, their boku phase. I don't mind using it now, but I got more attached to uchi, washi, watashi. I think. That's what I think I use more. But I also use ore. I use all of them. I don't care, man. I'm not Japanese. I can refer to myself however I want. External links, Twitter, blog, live unit, Amebro, WordPress, Tumblr, SoundCloud, TMBox, still don't know what that is, Facebook. Facebook! I remember, I made like, and I haven't logged into that anymore. I made like a Facebook for AnbaLen, or a community or something, and the reason I never went into that anymore is because I got a DM there of somebody sending me a letter handwritten and blood on it. Like they sprinkle blood on there, on the letter, and I don't remember, like, ask Guru, ask Lucy, because they were there in call when I was like showing it to them. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they were like, isn't that blood? I'm like, huh? Like, but it's not red. And they're like, yeah, blood gets a different color when it dries a little bit. I'm like, oh my god. And then we looked into it, might have been blood. So I didn't log into it anymore because it made me really, really afraid. Dude, you don't send that, like, I know you're a teenager, but what business do you have sending those things to another teenager. I can't solve shit for you. I'm literally calling myself the banana prince on the internet. I am not the answer to your troubles. I really am not. I have cat ears, for God's sake. I clearly do not have the answers. DeviantArt. Formspring. Formspring. Still don't know. Instagram. AskFM. I remember AskFM. Weibo. I remember Weibo. And then we have Methodas Jew. Tweet about FX Luna. What? Oh yeah, there's like a scroll down, but I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna bother. You can go to the Youtaite wiki yourself. When you're there at the same time in the same movement, add in contradictions to that page. Edit it a little bit. make it relevant for now, so that I can still send it over to people for projects. Be like, it's not just me who says it, the community also says it. They have... Community has spoken. There we go. That was my Youtaite wiki. Youtaite wiki. Where did I put it? Right here. Bam. Gone. Clapping, clapping. Applause for all the work. Good job going for all of that. Thank you very much. Alright. So there's maybe 2 more things we can do. One of them, if you have a request for an older video, I can play it. But before that, I'm gonna show you the most cringest, the worst, absolutely something unfortunate of my early past days that I just wanted out. I don't want somebody to discover it and spring it on me when I'm not prepared in my heart for it, okay? I want to show it myself so that I can say I've showed it, so I can be like, you know what, I'm over the shame. I'm immune now. Y'all can tell me whatever you want, and this is exactly what the stream was for. I just need to prepare myself a little bit. Something very, very early from the Skype days, from way early. Oh, I hate this. Okay. I know nobody's putting a gun to my head. I'm doing this to myself. I'm doing this for the love of the game, as always. Okay, let me find it. I put it in a certain playlist so I would not lose it, because it's one of those internet things that escapes itself. Who? I think this might be earlier than the Vocalite chorus stuff. So, oh yeah, okay. Do you remember the song Stardust? And do you remember when people back in the day would still make like group covers for somebody's birthday? You know? I'm only gonna show a very small part of it because this also involves other people, and we're only solely here to get me, to save me from the allegations and nobody else. Okay? You gotta buy out your own lawyer. I'm not gonna do that for you. Yeah, we're just gonna do the last one. Yep. Maybe that we can listen to older covers some other time, because, you know, that's a lot of ego listening. I might need somebody else there with me, so I can kind of... I don't click out of it. But this had to be done by myself. So, last thing. I just hope it scuffs. I hope the scuff will work in my favor now, and that it actually doesn't work out. And then I can be like, I tried, you guys. I'm not ashamed. I tried. It just doesn't work out. So, only the first parts. No, don't. I'm somewhere at the start. We're only gonna listen to the start because You want to play the Herbal Essence parody commercial? Okay. Bet I will do that. It was only one person, by the way. Don't be all like, Anba stands are crazy. The citizens in my kingdom are great, okay? We just got a letter from, like, a neighboring kingdom that wanted to be odd. Let's say it like that. Alright, we're gonna play this one, and then, as to heal ourselves, we can do that glorious commercial I did for Herbal Essence. Alright. I think this is the earliest thing you're ever gonna hear of me. All the rest is deleted. This was happy birthday for Ki-chan. Starduster. Aight. It's okay. I'm over it. I've cringed enough. I'm tired. I can't cringe more than I can, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Still saying tree. I said it in wave as well. 3.
0. Happy birthday. Nah, happy birthday, Ishiki-chan. I hope.
It's okay. Let us play. Okay. There's a big reason why I hate it. I can explain it to you later, but take off the headphones and let's play.
We'll be able to spend every day as fun
It's okay.
together as always in Skype and such. And
I hate it. I really hate it.
Happy birthday,
I hate it.
and hopefully many joyful years. And let's hope that we'll be friends for a long time.
Yeah. Long time friends. And we haven't spoken anymore.
75 or something, if that's possible.
Probably because of this video. They're like, I don't think so.
Best of Chan. Anyway, wish for it, and I will ever find someone as cool as you.
Okay. We're okay. We're over it. That's not the worst spot. We're over it and we're fine. We got through it. Everything's okay. I know you think I'm exaggerating, but I'm genuinely like, fuck. Don't. Shut up. Don't speak. Don't talk. You have no right. You have no right to speak. You need to shut up. You don't have human rights today. And that's not the worst part. When we get to messages, oh my god, the messages. This is from a separate video again, some birthday video with the messages. You need to see how I wrote, okay? You need to see. And I was dead ass, okay? That's the worst part about it. This is not ironic. Like, you see me type like this ironically, it's like, okay, whatever, he's in character. It's based on fucking hate this. Like, I'm not mad about the feelings or whatever, or like, sharing a good time. I'm mad about this shit. I'm mad about this. At least my spelling was okay. Whatever the I will read this in the way that now I read it in my head. Back then I don't know what I was thinking. Probably not thinking. But the reason why I cringe, the way I hear it in my head, okay? There's the XDs as well. Just wait. And you'll understand why I'm cringing, because it's also in my head a lot, this one. So whatever, Yanabi. Sorry, Yanabi. So it's like, Mist, thank you for teaching Ichiki-chan about several things. I'm so happy to have met you. You're an awesome person, and you freaking know it. Mist-sama. What's that? Even though, odd spacing, I'm easily fired up. You know I love you, right? Blushes. Happy birthday. And, what's that spacing? Hopefully, you'll find us all interesting enough to spend heaps more birthdays with. Ooh. Oh god. Or something. Happy birthday. I fucking hate. I wanna fucking kick Buzz Anba in the shins. What were you thinking? What were your parents thinking? Allowing you on a computer. What were your fucking parents doing? Internet's not for you. Over 15 years ago. Internet's not for you. Galf. My god, fetus. On the other hand, something cute that did happen was back when, like I said, I was into Gundam Seed. And I was, I think, on some forums, on a website about Gundam, talking about Gundam Seed with people and being like, I love Gundam Wing, I love Gundam Seed, which is your favorite character? This is my, I wish in the next episode, blah, 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 would win. Oh my god, you saw what happened in that episode, that kind of talk. We didn't have Discord back then, it was all on forums, so you had to wait a little bit before a reply would come or whatever. And I made a friend there, and it's still up, they at some point made me a piano cover, from a song from Gundam Seed, Destiny. They even put that in the description, I think. Dedicated to Kaori rules. Okay, so now we know my old channel name. It's fine. There's nothing on there. Consider this the outro song of today. My god. Oh no, the outro song will be the SoundCloud one. Bidi-bim. This iMovie effect. I know what this one is. They had iMovie, this effect. What do you mean outro? I just got here, Simon. I think you missed the journey. I hope you'll enjoy the archive. Ooh, don't. Shh. You guys only get to witness, you don't get to react. Okay, I'm bullying me, you don't bully me. It truly was a journey. I hope you enjoyed it at least. Because I'm legitimately crying a little bit. This is so like, I love this song, but it's so tone deaf to everything that happened up until now. I love it. Ba-da-dum. I'm gonna get me some water as we're listening to this. Oh my god. This whole stream purpose has changed like 5 times now. Bro, we all know that we're in the midst of the journey. I said at the start of the stream, I even said so. I was like this is my idea today, but I'm sure it's not gonna happen. Like, yeah, we know I derail. It happens. It happens to the best of us, and I'm the best. I don't need any translations for SoundCloud. Wait, I don't? Oh, F. SoundCloud. No. I'm okay. You don't need to log into anything. SoundCloud. What's it called again? The herbal essence. Maybe I can just play it from the thing itself. Anba. Oh, that's right here. Herbal Essence Smooth and Shine Collection. Yeah. There we go. Enjoy this one if you haven't heard this one before. Sign in or create an account. F you.
Hey, have you heard? Herbal Essence Smooth and Shine Collection is back and is more irresistible than ever. With herbal botanicals and no unnatural additives, you'll fall in love with your hair all over again and again. Herbal Essence, say to naturally irresistible hair.
Genius. I stand by this one, okay? I stand by this one. There's another one. Hold up. There's one more that I like a lot. That is educational. Does anybody have any recognition of this melody if you've ever watched it? This should be on an Anba quiz. Where is it? No, it's not this one. So last one's gonna wake you up, and then I gotta go. I was gonna wake myself up as well. No. Many things I've been done in my life. No. The Mito one is quite fun too. Nope. Alright, I'm nearly there. No. My God. People put like professional stuff on SoundCloud, and I clearly had no idea what I was doing on it. I'm just like, meh. There we go. All right, everybody. Lower your volume. That's all I'm saying. Watch out with your volume, okay? This one is kind of a jump scare. なんでちょっとドッキリさせると思うから、ボリュームはね、ちょっと下げた方がいいと思います。はい。なので、やります。3, 2, 1, go!
It's not called fucking Belgian! We have 3 languages! French, Dutch, and fucking German!
Well, we're a little bit mad. A little bit.
It's not-
In the event you did not hear what was said because you lowered the volume, now you've adjusted a little bit. One more time. I will help you along the way to help you understand what is being said amidst the growling. It's not called fucking Belgian! We have 3 languages, French, Dutch, and fucking German! There we go. So, I think that can count, Param, as the last lesson of the day. Oh, Anba, you've done your best so much today. How long have we been streaming? Way too long. We've gone way too far. But you know what? This is a complete compilation. This is it. This stream is it. Maybe it's finished now. Maybe we are now actually, as the wiki said, deceased and finished. Maybe... 想像以上にでかかった。ごめんね。なんかロムで聞いててなんか別のことをやってる人がちょっとびっくりしちゃうから日本語でも英語でも言っちゃったよね。Like because people are probably not really in the stream right now but they're putting it in on the background, I decided to warn them and it's still way too loud. So, yeah. I think that should be it for today's stream. No? We've gone through the history of my entire activities. Now you've got a comprehensive source material. If ever anybody is like, what have you been watching for 2 hours? Like, who is this person? Why is this going nowhere? Why is I don't see a theme? I don't understand. And why are they only active once every blood moon? You can be like, here they are. Here's the entire comprehensive history, at least of their activities. It doesn't show everything in detail or whatever, but there's a lot of detail. There's a lot going on there. It's like a very comprehensive, very long, stream-like introduction. Whether I will edit this somewhere in the future, that is something the Lord can only tell me. Okay? It's not gonna be me who says it. It's gonna be the Lord of inspiration and motivation, but not me. Maybe someday. Either way, can redirect him to this. History. All those kinds of things. Highlight, please. That would require me to sit through my cringe moments again, which I don't think I can rewatch the stream anymore. I think I've had my fill. Also, it's been a while since I've done a nearly 3-hour stream, okay? I've entertained you guys for a while, so please do leave a like, you know? I've spent nearly 3 hours with you. I think that would give me some, what do you call that? I am allowed to receive something like a like or something like that, right? For the effort, at least for the effort of sitting around here. And I just started a stream mentally attacking myself for absolutely no reason. Unprompted, kind of prompted. I am not taking the allegations. I am not going to prison. Let it here be known that I am now immune to the law and I'm immune to all the rules. I am 100% and completely, what do you call that actually? Above all of that. Because I am royalty, I'm a prince, and I've already attacked myself first, so you can't bully me. Thank you. Alright, hope you had fun with this. 皆様、今日も聞いてくださって、見てくださってありがとうございます。I hope next time we can still do like a very loosely themed stream. Like this is kind of loosely themed to banana history. Hoping that next time we can do another sort of loosely themed stream where I can show you other stuff. It is very difficult for me to do something like immediately a cooking stream live or whatever, but I can show you footage. So I can be like a semi-proxy news channel where you can have a little bit of footage of my daily life or stuff that I'm doing with a little bit of commentary if you want to, and then we can just chat about it as we always do, yeah? Alright. Bye. Thanks. Bye. お疲れ様でした。今日も聞いてくださってありがとうございます。Thank you. Thank you. おつ Anba. That's the rule, right? おつ Anba. I think that's what we were doing. おつ Anba. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Turn this one. Bye 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 bye.